Folks, we got a hell of a matchup for you here today. The only two undefeated teams left in TOL, and who would have thunk it? It is a wonderful matchup between the Springfield NUKs and the LI Loose V's. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nothing else needs to be said. Lenny Leonard is back. Very nice. That is always helpful when someone comes back. Springfield wins the toss. Is Springfield the most common U.S. city town name? I've often thought that was the case. And here we go. What a hell of a return by Leonard. And here we go. Pro form. Tight end at the top. Throws into coverage. Knocked away. I have to point out that it is impressive that there are still two undefeated teams at this point in the season. And they play each other. Oh my goodness. Yep, and that's why. That's why right there. This is going to be a hell of a battle, folks. Line plunge. Don't ever hesitate to call one of those. Oh, big sack. Is it? It's going to be a sack? It's going to be a fumble, and that will completely reverse any misfortune that they just had 2 plays ago. Sideshow Bob taking it into the end zone. They will kick the extra point now, and it is up. It is not blocked, and it is good. 7-0 Springfield. Here comes Charmart. Doesn't get much. And the Loose V's have a lot of work to do. You cannot make these kinds of mistakes. Oh my goodness. Interception. These nukes are no joke. No joke at all. Looking for a receiver who's going to be, right at the first down marker. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Fades back to pass. Looks, throws, incomplete. Is this a line plunge? It's the play action. He's got an option at the top. And another JJ pick. JJ touchdown. Ned Flanders into the end zone. Duff man. Interesting choice for quarterback name. But I kind of like it. 14-0. And the Nurses led. The Nurses led. Loose V's are down by 2 touchdowns in a battle of the undefeateds. Here we go. Shotgun draw play. Shea. Now that's how to make the draw play look good. I mean, when it looks good, it looks real good. And that's what's happening right here, folks. The Loose V's. It's an 80-yard gain almost. Play action pass. Looking for a receiver. He finds one short. Lot of traffic there, but he finds them anyway. 2 tight ends. Two tight ends again, same play. Off tackle run, left tackle. Off the left tackle and gets real near it. And a first down is achieved at this point. And lost a couple of yards. Shotgun, draw. And, well, that play will be the MVP of this drive. Shea Nurses brings it in for a touchdown. It is 14-6. About to be 14-7. Yep, 14-7. So the loose V's are on the board, and Zobayan, I'm sure I've mispronounced that name more than once. And here comes Leonard. And, man, he's making his presence known. You cannot deny. You cannot deny that. He's got some choices, throws it short. Those quick decisions. I'm always in awe of the quarterbacks who make quick decisions. Especially in Tecmo. Fades back to pass. And that'll be a quarterback running it in for a touchdown. Back to a 2-touchdown lead by Duffman. Putting in an MVP-like performance to this point. The extra point is up. The extra point is good. No good. Can't take those for granted. 20 points in 1 quarter. You really can't take the extra points for granted in Tecmo Season 13. Nice return there by Charmart. Wow, shucks a tackler, throws into coverage. A lot happened on that play. Line plunge, gets him 5. It'll be 3rd and 5, 3rd and manageable. Let's call it. Oh, big sack, Sideshow Bob. Taking him down for a big one. It's 20-7. And here we go, Leonard. Kind of been one of the stars of the game. Along with Duffman. Let's see where they take it from here. And that curl out at the top. He's open. They catch him. He's outrunning all the defenders. And, boy, it is awfully early to be considering calling a game. But 26-7. Duffman is having a hell of a game. Orchestrating what looks to be a dominating game plan. Alright, here comes Charmart. Let's see what he can do. A little bit better than the previous returns. Broke a tackle there. Gets him almost back to the 25-yard line, and that'll do. That'll do. Oh my goodness, almost another JJ pick. Krusty Clown down. Takes him down. Krusty Clown, I bet, would have made an excellent pass rusher. Selma Bouvier. Punting it away now. And a block punt. And that's a touchdown for the Nukes. Oh boy, this season is just full of bizarre quirks and turns. And this is perhaps one of them. We're not even to halftime yet. This won't be a good extra point. It won't be. Yeah. And at this point, it is 33-7. And the first half is seemingly taking forever because of all the scoring that's occurring to this point. Cruciata looking for a receiver. He finds one. Tackled inside the 40-yard line. This has to be up there. This has to be close. If the loose V's think they have any chance of coming back, they might be in contention for the largest comeback in TOL history. Throwing it deep, caught, touchdown. Yeah, they're making scoring look pretty easy in this game. I got to admit. At least the loose feet offense is finally waking up a little bit. Extra point is good. 33-14. So 47 total points scored at this point. $47 total points, and we're 1.5 quarters in. That's that off tackle run. Duffman goes down. Oof. That could spell disaster, quite frankly. We've seen this season how not paying your backup quarterback can cost you dearly. Throwing it deep, and that will be another touchdown. Doesn't seem like it'll be any issue for the Nukes as Ned Flanders hauls in another touchdown pass on the day. And at this pace, this final score might be 100-50. My goodness. No defense on either side. Another missed extra point. Another thing we've sort of come to expect this season in TOL action. Extra points are not to be taken for granted. Fades back, looks, throws, out of bounds. A lot of motion before the play. Play action pass, looking for a receiver. He's thrown it to the running back down the middle. The safeties converge. That might have been top corner, actually. And they're going to do it again. And this time, it couldn't have ended worse. Interception. Springfield could go. Oh, wow. Good defense there. The quarterback, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he is not as good as his first couple of plays might have suggested. They're going to attempt a field goal with 22 seconds left. I don't like that call at all. Don't like it. Should be low. Yep, it was low. No good. 17 seconds for the loose V's. At this point, any points on the board would be good for them. But Selma Bouvier comes in for another sack. Pass rush is king this season in season 13. Throwing into coverage. It looked like it was going to be picked off again. This will be the final play of the first half unless there is a flag. And that's it. And folks, 39 points in one half. That'll do. That'll do. This is not how you would expect two undefeated teams to go after each other. This is exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it. Kickoff. Returns it from the 17. And play action. A lot of pressure. Gets the ball off. Caught. Plenty of loft. That was excellent. That was a thing of beauty right there. Cruciati looking for a receiver. He's got some choices. Throws it into coverage. Wow. Begging for another interception. Sacked by Patty, which I believe is her first. There were two sisters, I believe. Marge's sisters, Homer's sister-in-laws, punting it away with a 25-point deficit. That can't feel good. A lot of pass rush. Looking for a receiver deep. Finds him again. This is absurd. Ned Flanders is no joke. No joke. Also, the defense does not seem to be defending against the 2 or 3 plays that seem to be scoring the touchdowns on a regular basis. Blocked extra point. I'm sure they don't care at this point. Springfield 45, the Loose V's 14. This has to be an absolute soul crusher for Eric Nurses and his Loose V's. You just hate to see it. You just hate to see an undefeated team go down and go down this way. Nice run there by Cruciata. Pro form, 2 running backs. Looking for a receiver, throws into coverage. Did not look good. The timing was off. The accuracy was off. Fades back to pass. Looking for a receiver. And in coverage. Knocked away. Well, I don't even know if the Loose V's can expect enough possessions to even remotely have a chance here unless something crazy happens. Something absolutely nuts happens. But the Nukes are up 31 points. Oh, well, that is a little crazy. It's something. 7 minutes of Tecmo time remaining. 1.5 quarters. Looking for that running back down the middle, the loft. Man, I think that cornerback at the top might be their best defensive back. Third and 10. They got to do something. The draw play ain't it, folks. Stands him upright right at the line of scrimmage, and here comes a feeble field goal attempt. It looks good, but I don't think it's going to matter. Unless, are we about to see an onside kick? No, we are not. They're going to kick it away. 45-17. The Nukes, they don't have a lot to do to take care of this one. Just don't do something stupid. Oh, never mind. Why don't you just give up the same play for a touchdown over and over and over again? This defensive coordinator is not on top of his game, and this is the worst time to do it. 52-17. Yes. I can't believe we have a whole quarter left. The Loose V's are looking for some sort of moral victory here. They definitely do not have the time or the possessions left to come back in any capacity. And that defense seems to have their calls pegged, their play calls. There's finally a JJ by Eric. Touchdown right at the end of the third quarter. Who knows what the hell's going to happen here in the fourth? Who the hell knows? I would start with an onside kick, even though it's not the fourth quarter yet. That will be instrumental, quite frankly. And here we go. Leonard from his own 16. And this will be the last play of the third quarter. 52-24. Will we break 100 points? That is the question. I might. Well, I called for it, folks. A lot of freaky crap has to happen for the Loose V's to have a shot here. And wow. Trading interceptions at this point. I don't know why this 3 straight plays with interceptions. Interesting. Just a new way to play the ball game. Almost 4 straight plays with interceptions. You have got to be kidding me. 52-24. Come on, do something exciting. That was a pick twice before in this game. Looking for a receiver, throws it down the middle. A pick almost happening on every play at this point. A big sack by Patty Bouvier. And I sort of already called it before, but I'm really calling it now. Was hoping for a much better performance from the Nurses' loose V's. It just couldn't have happened to a nicer person. Big tackle on the reverse. Ned Flanders trying to do his part. Throws it deep and oh my god, Ned Flanders did more than his part. Didn't even need to call that reverse play. Ain't nothing but a waste of time. QB plunge down to the goal line. 2nd and 1. They will call the reverse in it. Oh my god, salt in the wound. Ned Flanders scores 3-4 touchdowns. And the last one via reverse. This won't be a good extra point. But there we are. 58-24. They could pad some stats here. I can see that happening. And they will. Eric will score his 2nd touchdown of the game. $58-30. I told you the over-under would be 100 points, and we're getting there. $89 points. 89 points, folks. Get on Ultimate Bet or DraftKings or whatever you got to get on, because this is going over 100 points. I'm pretty sure. Pretty damn sure. Throwing it deep. Nope, that wasn't deep. Knocked away. All right, so the Loose V's defense finishing strong here. Throwing it deep and way over his head. Wow. And they will punt it away. Playing for pride at this point. The Loose V's will have to head into that locker room with their first L on the season. Cruciata can't do it for him. Krusty the Clown picking up another sack on the day. Big sack again by Krusty the Clown. At this point, it's all moot. And throws it short middle. Finds his receiver, gets a first down, fumbles. And the Loose V's pick it up. Will they end with a touchdown? They will end with a touchdown. Eric takes it in. We will fall just short of my 100-point projection. So I hope you didn't listen to me. when making your bets. 58-38 will be your final. The Nukes have to be feeling absolutely excellent about themselves, going up against an undefeated team and just destroying them. Both quarterbacks threw their fair share of picks. Ned Flanders, MVP of this one. This is Joe Shitbag Mitchell signing off.